Listen, here's a little song I wrote. Hope you sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In this life you will have trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ain't got no woman, ain't got no style, ain't got no children to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. The landlord said the rent is late. He may have to litigate, but don't you worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. When you worry, your face will frown. That will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. When you worry, your face will frown. Yeah? That'll bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Be anxious for nothing, but in all things, prepare a supplication. Give thanksgiving, and the peace that passes all understanding will guard your minds and your hearts through Christ Jesus. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I've been thinking a lot lately about how happiness brings prosperity. I used to think it was the other way around, that prosperity would make me happy. If I just had lots of stuff, then I would finally be happy. If I finally got that thing, one day I will get that thing and I'll be so happy. But like CCR once sang, someday never comes. Your somedays are never going to happen. I've been learning how to be the person that I want to see. I've been learning to be the person who has that stuff already, to feel the feelings, to be grateful, and then watch that stuff come. I've heard it said, a thankful heart prepares the way for good things to happen. Yeah, you feel me? If you feel me, say, oh yeah. Come on, write it in the comments. If you're watching this live, say, oh yeah. When you give thanks, when you start to feel thankful, it's like you start to move with the universe. You move with the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. It's like you start to flow in the river. Ooh, it's good. A thankful heart prepares the way for good things to happen. I've also heard it said, happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Isn't that good? I used to think, I didn't really have a whole lot of power over my day. That it was just going to happen the way it was going to happen. And if it was a good day, then, it was good. But then I had friends who started leaving messages in their voicemails, their voicemail message saying, make it a great day. And that's when it first started hitting me, like, wait a minute, I can make it a great day? Like, I can decide how this day is going to be? Yeah. And oftentimes when we're not happy, when we're feeling grumpy and all this thing, it's just our habit. It's just habit of mind. And we have power over our minds. We have power over habits. We can literally just turn our attention and break habits very quickly. We can turn our attention and break off all the drama that we wrestle and rolling around in all of our drama all the time. Don't you love people that just always want to be in drama? You just switch your attention to something that makes you happy, and good things will flow. So listen, if you like what I'm saying, comment if you're on Facebook here. Hi to all my friends that are, thank you, Colleen, who are live saying, oh yes, and leave messages. If you're watching this later on YouTube, will you subscribe to my channel? Will you share this? I'm trying to share my wisdom with more people. I was in a coffee shop recently, and my wife and I were just hanging out, and there's this guy next to us, and he's like sharing, he's just sharing what he's seen over these people next to us. And you could tell, in the church they call it prophetic, and the world psychic, different people say different things, but most people call it a seer, whatever. He was churchian, so he would call it prophetic. So he turns all of a sudden and looks at me. He's like, hey, do you mind if I share some thoughts with you? And I'm like, He's like, it's time to come out of the wilderness and start sharing your wisdom with people. So that's what I'm doing. So if you want to help me share my wisdom, go ahead and share this. If you're liking what I'm saying, respond. If you want to bring me into your place of business or school or whatever your venue is, your house. I do house parties for music. I do schools. I do arts and education. Yeah, bring me into any of that stuff. But yeah, forget about me. It's all about you. Don't worry. Worry less and be happy more, and watch goodness flow in your life. Stop worrying about your finances. Just stop. Just stop. It doesn't help anything. And take more time to just be thankful and watch things switch for you. Just saying. Okay. There's this really good book called Dollars Flow to Me Easily. If you want, you can look that up. If you're if you're afraid of all those kind of thoughts of the universe and all that, I grew up in the church, so sometimes I was afraid of those kind of conversations. Then don't read it. But it's good for anybody. Just saying. Anyway, don't worry. Be happy. I hope I get to interact with you again soon. Thanks, guys. Much love.